EMEA play at least.
Yeah, for sure. Like this, as said, like this is a matchup where I think we could basically predict exactly what the teams were going to be choosing before we even got into the server. Like, keep that map control. Don't allow FNATIC to take it away. The issue, oh, okay, he's actually going to get the kill before the scan, and that advantage alone could be enough.
Oh, they knew exactly where FNATIC wanted to plant that for the post plans. Derke in a little bit of trouble, caught out in that fight. Peri already with his first on the board. The TP play that gives NUTURN now a 2-man advantage. Looking in for the retake on this pistol. Oh, everything's going their way. Tagging up Doma. It's an easy spam to take him down. And although Magnum gets one from long, he's being rushed down. Still in for a triple. Mistic playing the post plant, able to take down Solo inside of the poison orb and the snake fight. Peri runs in there as well. He's got it halfway. Mistic missing the spam, picks up a frenzy, it's out of bullets, and he's actually managed. A beautiful sign of what this game can bring us. This round has seen a force buy by FNATIC. They've come in, they've wanted to fully invest, and you see the utility coming in, but the judge almost capitalizes onto Doma. Lucky that that flick didn't fully extend, and the Ares out of control allows the site to go to FNATIC. Despite the first round going to NUTURN, they are now on the back foot, having to retake B with a man disadvantage, and they know that all three are in spawn thanks to that Sky ultimate.
And the utility pop towards to try and hold them back. They've still got all that delay as well. In just a moment from Mistic, the push coming back through, but Suggest already manages to find an opener, turning things back into a 3v3, but they know where these players are going to be, and they're just trying to get on that defuse straight away. The problem is, every single time, there are those snake bites just looking to deny them. Derke already picking off another, and well, Peri, can you do it twice?
Oh, let's have a gander. I somehow think the clock is going to be a bigger enemy than
are in this position and wrapping in behind them. They're actually going to go for a plant before clearing this. It makes me a little bit uncomfortable, but it seems like Magnum has them covered.
Yeah, they're just containing the players right now. They know where the threat can come from. They know the control that they have. Boaster's coming in behind them, which, I mean, he got a kill. But the risk there, well, that was just a little bit scary. You want to be saving all four of these. One extra bullet connected to each of them, which is perfectly reasonable to expect that to have happened. Then this wouldn't actually be a bonus round. All of a sudden, you're in a spot where...
Doma in a good position. Derke and Doma, the two players you want, and already isolating Solo. Bear in mind, this is somewhat of a bonus round. The shock dance being used to try and clear out some of the angles, but with spotting nobody from behind, they have to realize it's over this side, and Doma, he's already going to pick off another one. It's left all onto Peri, and Doma just finishes off all three.
Peri, MVP already. Let's see what else they can do, because now FNATIC are pushing forward on long. Allows in trouble. The dash doesn't get him into the TP, but he makes it away in the end. The pressure being applied by FNATIC, countered out by the Rolling Thunder, and Solo, he's somehow still alive. He is so low on HP and all alone, but manages to make it into the corner and win another duel on 40 HP. That is an unbelievable...
I feel like Solo's starting to give like some of our analysts
come out towards Lamps. He's gonna have to do it quickly because his teammates are under pressure. That shot landing for damage, and Suggest follows up, allows in with more. 15 HP after being heavily tagged up. He is somehow still alive, and that operator, regardless of health, is going to be invaluable coming into the later stages. A shock dart delivered right to Boaster's lap. He's down to 37 health and getting... Whoop! Maybe he's not getting out of here. He wants the head peek angle. Spotted the player in the left corner. He's moving up behind. There's the first, but Suggest allows you to push in. Allow now trapped all by himself. Blade Storm in hand, but Boaster's up behind him. The pistol's already taking down an operator, putting it into their hands. Lakia having to go down to low HP, in through all of that decay. He's behind enemy lines, and they have no idea
what he can do in this round, although winning seems fairly unlikely. Unless, of course, they leave, he can make things very costly. Deny some of the weapons being saved. The chance for victory is null, but he has made it so that only 2 players survive. FNATIC, though, winning that on what was...
not looking very easy, certainly not looking clean. And Suggest, he's up close with a judge. We know how this one goes. The first is a drop, and immediately that's going to be the spike spotted. He'll be pushed out by a snake bite, but the damage from his nade, although it'll take him down, it got him the frag on the Doma. Magnum creeps out on the back side. It's down to a 2v2. Somehow get the spike plant. A terrible start to the round and maybe a terrible finish with Mistic now left alone. At least he has the info on the player in heaven, but he doesn't know where Allow is. And look at the weapon that this guy has in his hands. The tag didn't come in. Actually didn't manage to get it out, but Allow's creeping behind him. Oh, he's on his way. Oh no, Mistic, good night and sweet dreams.
Self out of the server. Otherwise, no one else.
Allow, oh, he's gonna be spotted out even on the other side. Here comes the ultimate as well, the showstopper. He dashes out of the way. He's burned the ultimate at least. Oh, but the spot down below, this is dangerous. Running towards the A site comes in, where only Suggest is waiting for them.
He can still at least do his best to slow them down, but maybe just saving after the first one would have been the better call. Allow his teammates to try and rotate in, and MAGNUM, well, he knows there's a man on the other side. The problem is Mistic actually falls. That's the spike down. He'll wait patiently and just about gets the drop on him. They're now going to submit as well the second ult, but the kill come out from Doma. It's into the 1v1 situation.
Already in spawn without a step made, weapon in hand as he creeps out. The plant is tapped. MAGNUM suspected going to fade away, and now he's in a bit of trouble. He's being spotted. He's just going to be taken down. Showstopper pop. It might delay them a little bit, but he's still going to get tagged up in the end. Now closing the distance. I like this shift up of positions, and all he's allowed to get a kill in the end. A good trade
coming through makes it very unlikely. In fact, he's going to opt for the classic, and Derke makes.
Absolutely. I mean, another round on the board plus a fist. Oh my God! Allow, that's aggression and a half. The paranoia, the dash, the play, but it doesn't go NUTURN's way. Big name within the Korean scene is coming out with shock darts and dealing damage, but a 1v4 for NUTURN in this half.
Yeah,
rolling
really.
As FNATIC want aggression out on mid. They've spotted someone, so they knew Suggest had to be close. Clearing their angles and almost paying a heavy of information currently exists. And NUTURN, well, they give away a player.
For this attacking side is Lance. They've got to try and hold within it. Nade to try and clear that corner, although Allow pushes out, manages a headshot. Peri alongside him as well. Pistols have been the bane.
Maybe not.
Just tries to tank everything. Lakia using a pistol of his own, and it becomes quite an awkward battle, but
dropping weapons, the name of the game here. If you're a FNATIC, and there's success with 2 on the board for Mistic. That's beautiful. Derke almost catches them by surprise. With 1 HP, he's dead. Surely out with a loss here. They'll be kicking themselves. Weapons in hand for now, and very aggressive early round. Gets them 2 very quick kills. Although spot Peri in the corner. He is now undetected, and with the steps heard out towards mid, Boaster still clears it, but Peri's got the bigger brain at the game. What is that? Suggest gives MAGNUM a little bit of a...
And that's a round that's absolutely huge for their economy as well. That's a big build-up, considering that, okay, sure, it wasn't necessary.
On the other side, tucked in and hookah, but Doma was ready for that one, flicking quickly. NUTURN have control of elbow, but not the site, and they didn't know that. Boaster is tucked inside of the tube. This is getting awkward real quick for NUTURN.
Could have swung the other way. The jump through from MAGNUM, definitely a little bit risky. But the bait and switch and the positioning
combined with their other utility, that they never actually get a foothold on the round in any way, shape, or form. A gorgeous overall play. And look at this. There's a gap in the... Well, Derke's found the gap in the wall as well. He knew it was there. They thought they could sneak around it, but Derke was just staring right at it, ready to take them out. Gets a third, and well, NUTURN's hopes of taking this one have decreased significantly. Down goes the snakebite to stop any sort of aggression through the wall and extra map control that they need to plant. Mistic takes down Solo, and that's the spike on the floor. The pace has to be increased for NUTURN if they want a chance. They'd have to throw themselves at the site. And look at the HP. 1 for Peri, 35 for Lakia. Not a chance they commit to this, but FNATIC are close by. They're even gonna NUTURN. You've secured yourself 2 rifles, and yet there he is. Sat comfortably inside of hookah, maintaining the control for his team. They want to go back through here, and they're going to drone it out after shock it. But Doma's... Oh, they're committing a lot of utility here on FNATIC. That's the Tiger out, spotting 2 players. That's Boombot, that's Nade. A lot thrown at this. Now NUTURN sense this is weaker. They can push in, and Suggest gets the kill off the back of it. Great early round posturing by NUTURN to burn up their opponent's utility before committing towards taking that map control. Now they've got it seized. They want the site, but oh my God. They lose the long control, which means the spike is on the floor. Peri's flank worthless right now. It does basically nothing unless he gets this kill. And he does. They can TP. They need to get across to it first, but suggest... Oh no, he... Oh, very nearly gets caught. He doesn't know Boaster's hot on his heels. The TP cleared out. Look at where Suggest is. He's took down close. Boaster! Oh! What? The 3K to close it out, the transfer. That is unbelievable. I thought they had it. They had a 9th round on the board, but big muscles being flexed out there, and you just can't blame him, Tom. What a way to finish out the map.
This man leads this team in so many ways. There should have been no way he managed to win that round. Of course, he had to go for it. He had to take the risk.